truth from the sun. Tell truth from the sun.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Cycle of corruption. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Fury boils. Not bad, huh? Stop. You worry.
A change of perception.
Silence! As you wish. Bring it on. Inferno!
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Frost bloom. Not worth mentioning. I can keep going.
Truth from the sun.
Stay behind me. My oversight. A change of perception. Lotus pervade. Change of perception.
You're wide open. Fear no more. 7. Tell truth from the sun. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the sun. Break!
Stay behind me, like frigid death. Cycle of corruption. A change of perception.
Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider.
This is so much fun! This is so much fun! This is so much fun!
Stay behind me. And great. A change of perception. Like frigid death.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Synchronization. Speeding up. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Blaze attack! This is so much fun! Leave me alone! No one picks on Unkar's friends! Oopsie daisy! This is so much fun! That didn't hurt at all!
Stay behind.
Sever! Exterminate. All is fair in war. It's time. All is fair in war. Misery follows. Sever! Strike! Exterminate. All is fair in war. Joint operation. To befuddle thy foes. Nothing to worry about. Resistance is futile. I'm still in the fight.
How reliable. Victory, guide my blade. Huh. I will protect. Huh. How reliable.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. No escape! Truth from the sun. Tell truth from the sun. Stop. Fury boils. Let's do this another way. Let's do this another way. Burn! Feel my wrath. You're no match. As you wish. I'm on my edge. Tell truth from the sun. Don't worry.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. Don't worry. Precipitant.
That's curtains for you. Let's play hide and seek. Ah! Guide my blade. Upswing.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
This is my curtain call! Huh. Yay! Ugh. Let's play hide and seek.
Guide my blade. Huh.
Let's judgment.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. That's curtains for you.
Guide my blade. Cool.
Scarlet. Refuse.
Don't worry, I've got this.
One with the sounds.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
Business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then... Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. The patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Why? What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cue face! Quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whiting Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant and it contains a very unique... No way. Are they really... Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. What did they tell you?
That place. I only heard because of the dangerous way.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Here, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corda Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map, isn't that? It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corda Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corda Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corda Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is after the Corda Savante researchers disappeared. All of our resonance beacons near their facility. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons,
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
it's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
They all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
I got your back. Here we go again.
Swift and resolute.
Attack is the best defense.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric's various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just... And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. But look at all these devices here. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Crystal potion. Oh, wow! Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks. Oh? Do you happen to know? I'm really looking forward to making more.
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. What? Go! Go look again!
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? That Fraxidus overseer has been...
One with the sounds. cherish every gain.
House subject A03.
Strike from the shadows.
Now, this is the last room.
I spotted something.
One with the sounds.
Here we go again. No one picks on Ungar's friends. This is so much fun. Leave me alone.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for it. Was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. The future being, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Remnants of the past.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. You can target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oopsie daisy. Leave me alone!
The end has come. Even with the sounds.
Everyone stand down. How reliable. I will protect. No biggie, just a scratch. Victory, guide my blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. come forth.
Here we go again! Into Woolly's belly you go!
Moment of resonance. Blend with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here they were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization when they failed to recreate the retroactive to get their desired results faster. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus overs those researchers. The monster devour. So, Rover. Now it's time. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various and this Blake Bloom is a product of that Our island is located in the perfect spot to act. That being said, the Lament's all we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, we just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she can be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really. What do you want to know? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons. The island our headquarters are built on, this Blake Bloom, is a product. Our island is located in. That being said, the Lament's. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnody. So, we came here to inform Jinjo's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Yeah, she can. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know? As you already, the island this Blake Blue. Our island is that being said, all we could do for now. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shore, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could have. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave? It's more than just a. Phew! Glad I got you. Oops. Wait. This is. No. It can't.
Hey, Alto! Wait! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact rain, they have reported However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of we march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything...
The river?
You won first place.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help, please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy, and now you're asking me to sit... Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Just like what happened on that rainy night. Go on, keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. The sky. It looks just like how it was.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
I must send these You're injured, right?
Ugh. Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the northern pass. We'll go...
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplet. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat but the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroactive rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Thernodians reviving.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Thernodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Thernodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detect. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Strike these shadows.
Coming in hot. It's morphin' time. Synchronization.
Let's play hide and seek.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
The sounds.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds.
It's morphin' time.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we've evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. On the entire Jinzhou's behalf, I am immensely grateful for your assistance, Rover. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. The truth from the sun. Moving down. North Gate! TDs incoming! Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development, and that rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavy. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Fear no more. Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? The fountains contain a lot of radiant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can see the chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Swift and resolute.
Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Sounds. The hour is upon us.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Had to go through Thundering Memphis. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place, it's dangerous. Careful.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Settled.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
You're wide open.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense you're one with the sounds.
Ready for battle.
Unstoppable.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Long's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Ovathrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. Hold on. We cannot afford to rush the plan. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Strike from the shadows.
Wait, is that?
Ovathrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. When a master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I will—
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by— After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that While the Overthrax is still weak, with looming danger from the continued— Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Northall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Northall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more. Time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to— First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units? deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, if we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Shadows.
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General GN sent us here to help.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Speeding up. Wuthering.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
sense you're one with the sounds.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. What's that, Rover? Let me be your blade. Tempest! Let the winds roar! Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Speed. Don't worry. Serenade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. I can take it. Tempest! Shake the shakeless! General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens. Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
out. Tacit discords incoming.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Like this? Tranquility. Come forth.
We're running out of time!
Embrace the oneness.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Jinsing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Stop. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as it's the three of us against all of them.
Master Jinsing.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall, we should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Don't troop from the sub. Fear no more. 7.
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please, the upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to throw now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed.
There is a floating platform over there.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down and then they'll be trapped underneath. truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
Ready for battle. I can take you.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let the winds roar. Serenade.
Going on. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place. Let's approach it with care.
The hour is upon us. Sounds.
Speeding up. Doesn't matter.
Swift and resolute.
Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. Settle. Ready for battle. Stop. My last breath. Break.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Cherish every gain.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with this Trinodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Strike from the shadows.
Immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. Strong.
I sense your weakness.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle with the Crest.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Stop.
Swift and resolute.
Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. bide the time. Copy my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance.
Checkmate. One with the sounds. No hesitation. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Ready, careful. Tell truth from facade. 7.
No hesitation. Shadow follows. One more time.
Down with the curtain. You're wide open.
Bad timing. One with the sounds. One more time. Be gone.
Ready for battle.
Bad timing.
You're wide wide open. Yeah! Stop.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
None shall whisper. Down with the curtain. Remnants of the past.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
This